Hey, you guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my summer and winter Discover University. And if you didn't know, I'm Mingo, and these are Sam and Mercedes' twin daughters. Well, one of the twin daughters. That's Summer, and that's the her younger sister, Sky, the other twin. If you didn't watch my other video, then you don't know that I accidentally played the game without no audio, so now I have to do a voice over and explain exactly what the heck is going on. So, since Sky became a young adult, she loves hanging out with her older sisters, so she's always at their place. And instead of hanging out with Winter, she decided to hang out with Summer, and Summer was, showing her the ropes and trying to introduce her to new guys. Unfortunately, Summer dated all these guys that she's trying to introduce her sister to. So the guys are more interested in talking to Summer and completely ignoring Sky. Poor Sky. She's like, okay, can you introduce me to these guys? Can I talk to them? Can I find a boo? But anyways, eventually Sky is gonna just walk off, and we're gonna completely lose sight of her until a little bit later, because Summer gets distracted when she finds one of her ex-boyfriends, and I'll wait for y'all to see what happens there. Look how awkward Sky is. Like, they're completely ignoring her. She is part of the conversation, but he really is only looking at Summer, and Summer is flirting her butt off. She's feeling really confident, and look at that. Look, she is flirting her butt off with him, and she's like, you know what? Sky says bye. Y'all not paying me no attention, so I'm leaving, okay? And then this is when she sees what I sees. I noticed one of her exes. This was one of her first like boyfriends, and I didn't know he came into some money. So I was like, go flirt with him and ask him a bunch of questions, and that's when we find out this dude got money. He's like, I got money, and she's like, ooh, he got money. And back there, the boy that was jumping, his name is I think it's Kyle. He's one of my island living Sims, and I didn't know he became a young adult. He's actually adorable. Anyways, we're focused on Ramon. I do not know how to do the R's. Ramon. So Summer asked him for some money. He gave her $30, and she asked him, what's your personality type? And he says he's a very strategic thinker. He loves reading, culture, taking classes, and he got lots of money. So she was like, oh, say less. Let's find out more. So she puts on her game face, and she's like, you know what? You got all my attention. She's supposed to date a bunch of guys, but nah, we about to zero in on Ramon, okay? Let's find out if he's single, if he has children, if he wants children. We're gonna find out everything about him, because we got bullseye right on him, okay? So here she is, flirting. We're gonna find out if he's single. She doesn't care that everybody's watching because her sights are zeroed in. So I think he's going to respond. Ooh, they could have went to the romance festival. I didn't even look at that. Anyways. So this is Kyle. I just had to show y'all how cute he looks. Anyway, they're about to have their first kiss. The only reason why it's their first kiss is because I had to bring over my save file from another one, and so she's getting another first kiss with him. But they've kissed before. Anyway, so he is single. So she's gonna keep flirting and kissing him. Honestly, whether he was single or not, if he wasn't married, she was still gonna keep flirting with him, because that's just how Summer rolls. She doesn't care. If she wants something, she goes after it and she gets it. Okay? Kyle, I mean, you're cute and all, but you could start dating Sky, which I'll probably work on having her date him later. So we go to a secluded area so they can get a little more acquainted with each other without everybody being around. We're gonna ask if he has children, if he has siblings. We probably should have asked what kind of job he had. But most of these questions are very generic because this is a Sims character that was created, so his background It's going to be very vague. He's an only child. Um, and let's see if he wants children. Oh, there's a soccer game. So I don't think we ever find out if he wants children because he leaves in the middle of the conversation for the soccer game. So I'm going to make. Actually, he didn't leave for the soccer game. Freaking Nani, the semi created for Lilo and Stitch for Sulani, came and tried to steal our man. Back up. And then he just disappears. Sage wanted to go to a talent show, but no, we were like, you know what? Let's keep our enemies close and get to know Nani and see what the hell she's trying to do. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves to her, and then we're gonna go to the soccer game together. And as they do that, I'm going to probably drop over to play as Winter and start a sleepover. We're gonna invite Ramon over for a little nightcap because Summer got things to do. Okay, she got moves to make, and more than likely, he is going to be Mr. Summer. Or she's gonna be Mrs. Ramon, okay? Okay. See, Ramon wanted to go to the festival, and I didn't even. I swear, I was slacking. I was so like into going to this game that I didn't even see that he invited her out on a date. And by the end of the night, what we're trying to do is get Ramon to be her boyfriend. That's the goal. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat and stuff. Okay, so now remember I told you we lost track of where Sky went? There she goes. Sky was like, you know what, forget you. I can get to meet other guys on my own. I don't need my big sister who's gonna ignore me anyway. Sky is so adorable. I love her outfit. She needs a makeover as far as like a change of clothing, but I just love her style. Anywho, so these are everybody pre-gaming or whatever, and after this, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Winter. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now we're gonna go over to Winter, and we're gonna have Winter invite over a Boo Thing. We were undecided about who she was gonna date, and I really wanted her to date Akira because he's another one that has some money. But she did kind of build some sort of like rapport with the broke ass, fine ass Sam from the last episode. So I think we're gonna invite him over because just because he's a bum now does not mean he's going to be a bum forever. Okay, we're going to see about him becoming a rich Sim, even if he has to do it as a family. Okay, so this is one of the brat sims that I created, but because my freaking CCs didn't all come over, she looks like a basic bitch. So, anyways, that's Sasha Bratz, and I gotta redo her over once all my CCs are found in this new game. Anyways, here is her boo thing. I think his name is Lorenzo. Lorenzo is so fine. Look at him. He's broke as shit. Ain't got nowhere to live. Homeless as a motherfucker. But we're gonna invite him over. I'm gonna invite him to stay the night and tell him a dramatic story, and then tell Sasha to kick rocks. Okay? No, this is not gonna be a 3-part conversation. Okay? Tell her to go home. We're gonna make her leave so that the conversation can be a little more intimate. And all right, come on, can get back inside the apartment and take some birth control. Cause see what y'all about to do tonight. We ain't ready for y'all to be having babies, okay? You guys, they have about like I think 6 or 7 more credits left before they graduate, and honestly, until their last credit, I don't want them to get pregnant. So once they finish this actual term, then I'll allow them to get a little serious with their relationship as far as like getting engaged and married and having babies. That will happen in that part. Now, I don't know if I want them to have babies before marriage or to be married. I don't know. But I do know that one of them may have multiple baby daddies. More than likely, it will be Summer. 'Cause she's the one that's a little undecided of the two. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. So after they finish this term, I'm going to quit using the birth control so that if they get pregnant, it happens without me deciding for it to happen. So it's a little more autonomous. Anyway, so he's rocking her socks off, and we're gonna bring Summer here because we want her to invite Ramon over. I mean, she's feeling flirty. It's only natural for Ram. Hold on, let me get it. Ramon. Ramon. I'm gonna get it right, y'all. Ramon to come over, and we're gonna find out if he's a virgin or whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, she's like, hey, Ramon, we had a good time today. Why don't you come over and you know, spend the night? And he's like, oh, say less. And he came over so quick, like, bruh, were you out the door? She taking that dang birth control to the head. Look at that. Body roll, body roll, body roll. She's like, yeah, I'm about to get in. Anyways, so she's gonna talk to him, tell him some jokes, and this about outdoors because she's very outdoorsy. She's being flirtatious and posing all whatever for him. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. How about we sit over here and get a little close? You know what I mean? Get a little closer. Okay, y'all know I can't say those words without singing that song. Anyways, so I gotta figure out if I want them to um move out and not live together in the apartments once they get together, or if they can move in together and just have like their own little section. I don't know. But they need to discover university, and all they've been doing is discovering the men of the university. So I really need to work on that, have them be more involved with the university. In the next part, I will have them do more than just kiss booze and have little nightcaps or whatever. I'm going to either have Winter or Summer get involved with either. I think Winter is in the art society, so I'm going to have her get involved with that, and Summer have her get involved with other things such as like debate. So he's never had woohoo. We're about to change that. We're about to change that, right? And okay, ask for a massage, and okay, get in there, let him breathe though. She's like, yes, he has a lot of money. He is loving her. Okay, Winter, I need you to close your legs. You're showing everybody what you made it. Oh god. So she's about to get her a little massage, and she's gonna give him a little massage as well. And nope, we're not about to try for baby. Calm your rocks off. Now, Summer is in school to become an actress, so honestly, I don't even see the point of her finishing college. So she may be the one that ends up dropping out, but she's so close, y'all, and that would really suck for her to drop out of college just as she's about to graduate. So I don't know yet. I just can't wait for her to start actually, going out on gigs, getting, scripts or whatever. Okay, so Homeboy is over there real dirty after they did it in the bedroom. So I'm going to add him to the family so that I can have him take a shower, and he is going to mess up our tub with all that nastiness he has on his body. Nah, bro, you need to get in the shower. Didn't I tell y'all to go in the bedroom and go knock some boots? Okay, so we're gonna make her go in the bedroom, and I'm gonna deal with this boy here and tell him to get in the shower because he is funky. Boom! Finally, he's in the shower. He's gonna be in there for a minute. He's also very sleepy. Oh man, Winter really rocked his world. He can't even get his act together. All right, so he is an agent. He has working 2 days, and it doesn't matter because we're about to check on these. Okay, now this is his first time, so it's like I I, I don't know if you guys can hear, but Summer is making quite some noise. She just said, "Dang, y'all, I'm sorry." So Winter went to sleep hungry, and I'm gonna make her get up and make a sandwich. And after she makes a sandwich, I'm gonna have her take a shower and then go back to bed with Lorenzo, who's still in the shower. He is loving that shower. I'm pretty sure he hasn't taken a shower in a while since he has no home. He's practically homeless. I'm going to have him be one of those boyfriends who never leaves and eventually just moves in. And Summer is going to be annoyed with that. Like, dude, if he lives here, he needs to pay some bills. And it's going to be like that. But he has nowhere to live. And I tried to find him in the world to give him his own spot, but it wouldn't. I couldn't find him, so I gave up. All right, so she asked him for a sleepover, and he says, "Sounds great." And she's taking a bath, but she really needs to get in the shower. Did she go into the tub with the soda? That's one thing I wish they would allow them to do is have a drink while they're, relaxing in the tub, like a little glass of wine or whatever. It would be really cute. He's sleepy, so he's gonna go to bed. Winter, get out of bed and go take a shower. So they're talking, and she's saying, "You know what? You were actually really good for it being your first time." And he's like, "Wait, it wasn't your first time?" And she's like, "Boy, bye." She's like, "What do you mean first time? Okay, I'm the one that showed you the ropes." And she's like, "Okay, good. I'm not pregnant. I'm gonna take me a shower and then go to bed." And after they both go to sleep, I am going to give them their makeover. Now, although I do a makeover on the camera, I do another makeover outside of that. And the reason why I did the makeover is because of this. I realized my CCs did not come through. And this is when I realized this. Before, I didn't know that, but that made it more common because I saw how blotchy her skin was. So I was like, you know what, let's go here and modify household and create a sim because I can't have ashy looking sims. And then I realized I was like looking for a skin overlay and I still couldn't find it because look, she looks perfectly fine there. She looks pretty. And it just wasn't doing it for me. So when I woke up today, I looked for some new skins and I added it to them. So you'll see that in the next part how I changed their look. And honestly, they look fab. They look fab. That's all I can say. So I decided I'm gonna give both Winter and Summer a makeover, and I decided to change her hair. I think I gave her braids. I can't even remember. But I know it was time for her to get a makeover. The only thing is that her hair, words, I know how to speak them, her head is really long. Okay, so I have fan fiction that I write, and somebody just reminded me that I update every weekend, and they're like, "Okay, we're ready for the update." So after I finish editing this, I will be updating my fan fiction, and it's called A Fork in the Road, and it's about Sam Sadie's. If you want to read that, feel free to do so and leave a comment. So I decided to go with these braids, but after I picked it, the color started to be off. So I decided words, I know how to speak them. I decided to change the hair, and you'll see that again on the next part. So, now they are I'm just trying to figure out which color. I'm sorry, trying to find which baby hair to give her because I didn't really like the one that was already on there. Honestly, she's just pretty. She really is. So as I go through all of that, I decided that was good to go, and it was time to pick her outfit. So I think I only changed a couple outfits, like their party wear, because the party wear they had before was more of a glam look, and I decided to give them more of a college relaxed look for their party. So I think I got like crop tops for each of them. I really love this top. It's actually really pretty. And it looks amazing on her skin. Paired it with a couple of heels, and boom, she looks amazing. Look at the tone in her legs, y'all. She'll be working out. What is this? Why would you do that to her? Okay. So I decided I didn't like that jacket anymore, so I gave her like the sweater instead. And I said that was that. I moved on to, I think, Summer. For Summer, look at this. I just had to give her hips because she had none, but she has a snatched waist, y'all. I decided to update her outfits, because this outfit is something she wore, I think, as a teen. So, let me see here. What did I change? I think I changed her hair as well. Made her let go of the braids and move on to more of a lustrous hair. I didn't want to keep her blonde, but because of the color ranges that they had, I decided to just keep it with the blonde. The ranges weren't as good. Yeah, some of these I liked them, but I just didn't like how they looked on her forehead. They look like wigs. She looks really cute with short hair, and I really need to get more short hairs because I'm not feeling these, but I really wanted her to have like short hair. I wanted her to cut her hair and just rock it, but I decided to go with long because I just couldn't find what I was looking for. So I went back with the blonde lustrous look, making her look like a freaking Barbie. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna change her eyebrows because that dark color just didn't go. And again, I was debating about changing her hair color, but really blonde is her thing. She's Summer, okay? Alright, so now let's make those eyebrows a little brown. This one looked great, but I decided to go just a touch lighter and went with that. Now we're gonna change her outfit, and I think I gave her a crop top as well. Nope, I didn't go with that one. I forgot what I made her wear, but it definitely was not that. I think she had like a really chill look for her everyday wear. But I don't remember really, honestly. Don't make me lie to y'all. Because I do not remember what I chose. I should have picked that sun outfit right there. Actually, that one's cute. Who did I make wear that? This is actually really cute. She has the body goals, y'all. Look at that. But I decided to make her wear a different type of jeans because this wasn't working. Yeah, so she had like the relaxed college look, you know, with sweats and a crop top. I left her with her evening wear because it's beautiful. I did change this because I wasn't feeling the whole trucker hat thing. Like, get rid of that. Put your hair in a braid, you know, when you're running. I should have gave her edges, but I didn't. I just decided to just change her top and gave her a different top. It was too much yellow, so I decided to change her pants and gave her a different pair of shorts to work out in, and that's cute. I do not even remember doing all of this, you guys. Here I did change her outfit for the parties because of the same reason I did for winter. I just feel like it needed to be a little relaxed and more age appropriate for the type of gathering that they would have at colleges. They wouldn't need to be so glammed up unless they're going to the club, and I do not have get together, so that would be pointless. I do not remember what top I picked for her, but we will see. Well, I'm almost done here. What did I pick for her? Stilettos and up in the club. This was something that Mercedes used to wear in one of my other Sims games. Now, I love this on her, but I just felt like that wasn't good for a party wear. So I decided to go with something else for party wear and pick that for winter wear because it looked like it would look good with a pair of leggings and boots. So what did I end up picking for her? Goodness gracious. Alright, so maybe no, that's a no. Is it this? No, that looks real old. Maybe that. Yeah, that looks like something I would pick. Look, I dress my Sims in things that I would never wear. Like, all that skin? Never. I could never. Yeah, and I made those darker. And I think I put a pair of heels on her foot. Or I leave her with those shoes. Wow. I did not care. Change her hair, and boom. Then we left her with those. I left her with that, but I changed this. This is where I gave her the dress and called it a day. You'll see what I was going for once you see the dress on her. No, it's not a long dress. It's short. Come on, Mango. Get it together. Okay, so I kept scrolling because I couldn't find the dress. And then when I finally found it, I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. And there it goes. But we're going to change it to the yellow, which is not even really yellow. And then we're going to put some darker. And I was like so shocked that she already had the right leggings on. I was like, okay, I see you. But that's not what I was going for. I wanted something darker. And then I think those boots went well. So I called it a day. Did I give her a necklace? I think I did. I think I gave her a necklace and earrings. Even though you can barely see or cannot see at all. I gave her those necklaces, and then nope, I changed it because it looks too fancy and gave her those instead. But yeah, that was a makeover I gave the girls, and then of course I went back in after I got new CCs and gave them another makeover. He looks fine just the way he is. Look at him, he is hot. Look at those eyes, he's sexy. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like what I did with the girls makeover. And if you like the people that I picked for them to procreate with, because these two guys will be their baby daddies. Unless they die, they will be the baby daddies. Okay? Alright, so like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here, and stay safe out there. Look at them. Oh, just happy. Just happy. Stilettos and up in the
You're too much. I'm down, then I'm up. I know I'm hard to love.